Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Motivation. I'm the New Age entrepreneur, Victor Simmons, and this daily show is about life, entrepreneurship, and marketing. Today's episode is called Using Today's Technology to Run Your Business. Hello there. So today I wanted to talk about using technology, using today's technology to run your business. Okay, so we understand that we're almost in 2017. As much as Back to the Future back in the day said that we're going to be flying around in cars and doing all of that stuff and having hoverboards where we're cruising on, skateboards that ride on air. It didn't necessarily happen that way, but there's still amazing technology that's out there, especially if we take the time to really think about it. And then if we really take the time and seeing how we can utilize today's technology to run, our online business, it even gets that much more exciting. So, first I just want to talk about, what's the importance of technology? I talk about this as the opening video on my website. Technology is there to make things easier or better, right? If it's not making something easier or better, then it's not really technology. It's just kind of more of the same. But if you can make things easier and better, then that's really what we're about as a society, right? We want things to be easier on us. We want things to happen in a faster way. And that's what we're doing. And those are the best technologies out there. If you think of Google, right? Type into something and pow, you get the answer. And now there's Siri, and now there's OK Google, and now there's Alexa, and all these other technologies where you're simply just saying something that you want or an answer that you're trying to find. And it's just right there. Back in the day, we used to have to search our brains and look up stuff or call friends or do whatever. And now it's just boom, technology. It just gives us the information that we desperately need, right? And technology is going at a faster pace now, I believe. And it's more of like a digital pace that just speeds things up. Back in the day, if we really think about technology, you think about planes, trains, and automobiles, right? That was huge. The Wright brothers and others who created the airplanes, and how Henry Ford, he wasn't the first one to make, the automobile, but he is the one that took the Model T, right, and made it accessible to everyday people. And, the Ford Motor Company was built and then trains just go way back. Trains are before automobiles and even planes. But, it's the technology. It's to be able to leverage, either people, leverage machines or whatnot. Technology's always been there to make things easier or better. So when we start to think about our online business, we can't think of it in kind of a prehistoric way of like building businesses back in the past. Like the internet itself is amazing technology, right? Sometimes when things are so easy and so prevalent and we see them on a daily basis, we forget like the importance of them. We forget the origins of it, really. And the internet is a great example of there was a time when internet didn't exist, right? Mobile devices. Our small, they say that our phones nowadays are almost as smart as NASA was 30, 40 years ago. And this is technology that we're holding in our hands, right? That the everyday person can really have the power of that type of technology in their hands. Even one of my favorite technologies when I first saw it come out when I was a kid, I'm still fascinated by it today, that people just take for granted and think that it's been around forever. And it's the video camera. It's the camera. Like for me to even be able to film something and for you to be able to see it all over the world and, just phone's ringing. Sorry about that. So, for me to be able to film a video and people can see it all over the world, social media has changed the game. That technology for us to be able to now communicate with people from the past and the present, and again, all over the world at different times of the day. And it doesn't matter time zones, like all those barriers have been crossed. For some of you young people out there, you probably don't even remember when long distance calls used to cost money, or pay phones. All of this stuff now that technology has made easier and better, we forget the importance of it, So it's like, with this, I want us to go back and utilize and think of all the technologies that we have available to us at a very low cost that we could use to scale our business, to make things easier and better for us. And even like just video chats and Skype and, FaceTime and all that stuff. Like, we are in information age where we need to take advantage of it. Let's not just think like, oh man, yeah, anyone can use it and it's so easy. It's like, it's not as important anymore, but it really is. And I think that, technology and with our business, it could help create shortcuts, right? Like, we don't have to go through the old school methods that the ones before us had to go through. Once technology is created, it provides a shortcut. So let's use shortcuts to build our businesses and make life easier on us, right? To make building this business easier on us and doing stuff online. It's technology in itself. So, when I think about one of the first businesses that I started in my adult life, my first business was my lawn care business, but in my adult life in 2005, I started a video production company, right? And cameras were still, prevalent as far as, people use them on a regular basis, but you could still build a business around it. And to this day, you could still build a business around it because of the technology. And you got to understand, when there's technology, there's still a skill set to be learned. And not everyone wants to take time to learn that skill set. So you automatically put yourself in the driver's seat or in a position of authority because you have taken the time to learn the technology needed so you can benefit from it, right? So let's do the same thing with our business online. Use video, use social media, use, cameras and the internet and being able to search and find information so you can have content that you can provide to others. It's like, use the technology that's out there to help grow your business and make things easier. Again, technology makes things easier and better. And as a whole, technology provides a shortcut for us to benefit from, so we don't have to go through all the drudgery and trial and error that the ones before us did. So let's be smart in our business. Let's be smart with technology, and let's use it to our advantage. All right? That's the beauty of online. There's so many beautiful things about building a business online. Number one, your brand is you. You're building yourself and around your interests. And now just take the time to go out and find information, again, using technology like Google to go out and find information so you can come back to your list and come back to the people who follow you, and you can deliver that type of information. You don't have to read encyclopedias. You don't have to go and search Yellow Pages or, things like that for information. All of that stuff is at your fingertips. So use that to your advantage. Use the technology of information to provide knowledge and content for your people. And then you use technologies like videos, and I'm repeating myself, using like videos and just different stuff out there where you can make your business better. You can communicate to a wide variety of people. Okay, so really, that's all I want to talk to you. I challenge you today to take time to just sit and think about all the technology, and then all the technology that you can use to help make your business easier and better. Okay, so remember, if you want more than what you're currently getting out of life, you have to associate with people who want more as well, who are of like mind, who are trying to go to the same places that you are. And again, technology can bring us together. I don't care where you're at around the world. We can video chat. You can come on webinars and meet the team and see what others are doing. So, you can see the social proof of what we're trying to do and what you're trying to do and how it fits together. But let's be smart. Every single day, we're getting closer to the new year. Every single day, we're getting closer to, dying. So what are we doing with our life? What are you doing with your 1,440 minutes a day? What are you doing, right? use technology to help make your life easier and better, especially in this instance when we're talking about building your online business. Okay, so that's my message today. Go out, make it a great day. It is Tuesday, and I am the New Age entrepreneur, Victor Simmons. And until next time, take care. Be well.